Paul and Jesse, and we call ourselves the Napier Homestead Farms. And today we got some new chickens. And we got them from I can't remember what it called, but we got a lot.
Rock.
How many did we get? Like 7?
Yeah, we did. Got 7.
We had to separate them because that one,
That cream color one was starting trouble, wasn't it?
Yeah, with that one. So, yeah, we clipped their wings because we came out. I was watering and stuff. I came out. That was over there. He was just walking. They just jumped up there. So we clipped them. Everything.
They just got the feathers there. If they were, you just hold them down, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Mom cut their feathers off.
Yeah, Mom was catching them better than Mom was.
They quick. And what is the purpose of cutting their feathers?
So they can't get out.
That's right, they was getting out, wasn't they?
Yeah. I remember when that big black rooster over there was getting out like crazy. He was fast.
There's their goats.
They love them some.
Oh yeah.
They're home. I remember when we put them in there.
They love them.
Drug them all the way up there, didn't we?
I'm glad that another one's closer to put in though.
Yeah, than the red. It's fun big.
Look at them all there.
Yeah, and we got a bird rock on the far top left. He's the boss here. This whole group.
Yeah, he likes to fight too, don't he, Paul?
Yeah.
He was the one he was fighting with.
Yeah.
Trying to pick one
He
for
needs to focus in on them.
Yeah, he's fighting the one of the yellow ones over there.
There's a bunch of them up there, ain't there?
Yeah.
Now our Bromley chicks has got bigger.
About 11 or 12 of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we opened it up a little bit for them, didn't we?
Yeah. It didn't take too long.
No. They're in that compost pile now, scratching.
I'm glad we done this though. It makes it easier when we go to get our next year garden.
Oh yeah.
They
Look how
mopped it out.
that's just over a quarter of that compost pile that's over there, and they've scratched it all. And
Some of it was over, some of it kind of over there, some over here. I think the biggest scratches I think I've ever seen was from at what was this? Gandalf. We put him in there and we dumped that cup of corn out and he raked all the corn.
yeah, I kind of miss him, don't you?
Yeah, he raked all the corn from there to the back.
He liked to fight a lot. When I go in the water, he'd always jump up and kick me.
That's what they've been doing ever since we moved today. Like they've got corn down there. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but they got corn over there, but they're more focused in on the compost.
Bugs, worms.
Yep, bugs and worms.
Oh, it's,
Made them a new bed. They've done.
we must have found the jackpot or something. There are all these flies and gnats started coming at us.
And here's some compost that we're digging up, putting over here for the green beans for next year.
Oh yeah.
That's from the rabbits and the
Goats.
Yeah.
Put them right here. This help the ground out when we do green beans. We can get twice, not triple what we got last year.
Oh yeah.
Like the start of the channel, we wanted to see how much of a growth we could with composting without.
Yeah.
This is with
We'll see next year how
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Cause this ground looks a whole lot better.
What it did. It was rocky. When we was doing it, we had that tiller, which is also on another video, and you'd hit a rock, you know it.
It was bouncing like crazy with it. But yeah, like this ground right here, you can look at it. Right there, it just looks really good. It's gonna be a good planting for next year. But yeah, it was. I can't even show you what it kind of looked like. I mean, the ground looked like something like that, wasn't it? Just clay looking,
Clay, rock.
Yeah.
harder.
I'm thinking next year. So now what we'll do is we'll keep on adding so much every month, giving them more space, and then It'd work out. And here's another thing we've started is
Apple trees.
apple trees. Yep. We're going to try to use it too. Once they start growing real good, we can use it for fertilizer in our garden and feeding the animals, and for
pick off an apple and toss
Yeah.
it in there.
and for our own use. What kind is that one? Yes,
A red delicious.
Red Delicious. Now, one thing you have to be careful with is one thing we looked up. You gotta have pollinator
Oh, yeah.
for these. Sometimes if you got an apple tree and it ain't growing no fruit, it's because it don't have a pollinator with it. So that's what this one over here is, a pollinator for this one. Oh, you want to see what kind it is?
Sure. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pronounce it right. I'll try. Gala apple, something like that?
Gala.
Gala apple.
There we go. And see, now that's a Red Delicious too, so this one will pollinate both of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
They pollinate. See, we tried apple trees once before, and we couldn't get no fruit off of it. We was looking, doing some research of it. Why? And we figured out you had to have another one beside of it to help each other out.
Did you know that the first time we put apple trees here, they got took down, they got cut up? You know what it was that got them?
Beaver.
Beaver come up from the river,
We had one that growed real big, and a beaver came and took it.
Yeah.
took
And
every one.
it grew back from the stump.
It grew up real big too, and then
Had to cut it back down.
yeah.
I've noticed, but there's a tree field back there. I just now noticed that.
But we got 1, 2, 3, 4 apple trees back here. 2 Red Delicious. Got that one, and I think this one's a Yellow Delicious, ain't it? Granny Smith or Yellow Delicious, I'm not for sure.
Come on.
But yeah, that's a red. Now this one came from Walmart. I don't know if you can tell, it doesn't look as good. But now these 2 down there, them come from Tractor Supply. I mean, I don't know, they are more expensive, but they look way more healthier. I think them were $29.99 a piece. And I think that's one thing with Walmart. I think this one was like $20. So it is $10 cheaper, but man, them down there look real good.
We'll have to do some, like a top 5 on that too.
Oh yeah.
Now,
Difference between
yeah.
trees.
Now we bought this one at Matt Speed Seed. What was that? Was that last year I bought it? I think
Yeah.
It was, wasn't it? But it's actually grown pretty good. There was an apple on it, and then a frost came
Took it
and took it. Yeah.
right from
Our peaches too.
yeah.
That's like a chill a lot.
That's what they do, pollinate and set.
Yeah. Sit, eat, play.
Now we got out here today and flipped the compost pile, didn't we, Paul?
Yeah.
And we also put boxes in there, didn't we?
Yeah, we dug up we didn't dig, we just moved the compost on each side so we could get all the boxes and stuff, throw it right there and cover it right back up.
Yeah. Now you can put boxes in there and throw some cut grass over it, whatever, and it will turn into compost.
That new lawnmower is so much easier where it has a bag on it.
After so long, you can dump your old food in there and whatnot, whatever,
Oh yeah.
and it will make that ground really well.
Right now, we didn't do what we was doing. This ground was so big rough as everything. It ain't near as rough now.
Now that's what we'll do too with the leaves that fall.
Yeah, we get it, rake it up, or we put one to go over it.
Yeah, you take the leaves and throw in there, mulch them up, and that is compost. You want to show them these trees down here we got?
Then we plant one of them down there with that bag next to it. Didn't we plant that today?
That was yesterday.
I gotta stay on track. I'll remember stuff.
You're behind, ain't you?
Yeah.
Alright, Paul, you get over and tell them what trees we got over here.
I'll say it wrong. Alberta peach or something like that?
Yeah, Alberta peach.
Got it right that time.
Yeah, you did. Got 3 of them here, don't we?
Yeah.
They're all the same.
That's one thing you can plant. We got them at Tractor Supply just the other day. You can plant them in the fall as long as it ain't getting to the point where you're getting too cold.
We've had this one for a while too. We've got peaches off of it.
Yeah. This is its 2nd year. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's already gotten big. But
He was real small, like the other ones. They got real big.
oh yeah,
There's gnats all up over that the wall.
that's your fire tree. You want what kind is it, Paul?
That's I don't even know. Something here.
Keith repair.
There we go. Yep. Keep your pear tree.
All the gnats is just sitting right there falling.
Now we got all of these came from Tractor Supply. That one came from them last year and has done really well. We actually got a peach off of it its first year, didn't we, Jess?
Yeah.
And it got loaded down this year, but it got a frost and
Took all of them.
yeah, killed every one of them.
Now we've got to wait till next year.
Then we got 2 cherry trees.
It should provide really good next year though.
We need to get y'all together and let y'all do a video about the trees, like pollinating.
Yeah.
Some needs pollinators and some don't. Like these peach trees don't need a pollinator. They're self-pollinators, so they don't have to worry about them.
I don't think cherries do either.
No. But if you got a pollinator just like a pear, they'll give you more fruit.
Yeah, we had a blueberry tree up front. It's still small, but we got some berries off it. What
Yeah.
was it, last year?
And it was good.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of berries last year, didn't we? Yeah, they still over in that compost is going crazy.
That's all I've been doing all day after we moved.
The little ones got big.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Real big.
Paul, y'all want to end our video? You and Jessica?
Yeah, we'd like for you to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so every time we post a video, it'll let you know.
And if you have any ideas for us, let us know in the comments and we will reply.
There we go.
And thanks for watching.